Oh, well, hello everyone. How are you all doing today? I am currently we are currently, let's see. We are here and we got the thing and we took care of the I gotta go. Okay. I gotta go up and through the secret forest thing. Yes. Sorry guys, I forgot. I came down here to save. So we saved the gorilla matriarch and her children. You know, thankfully there were a lot of them left, but apparently some of them got eaten, sadly. And now we need to go and open up the way to Mesa Island. Maybe? If not opening up the way, at least opening up a new path to open up a true way over there. We did actually quite well in the boss battle, and now we are heading over because now we have the power to change the little solar dial thingies whenever we want, because we're all boosted up because we got the special amulet that boosts our powers. We're in the mossy cache. And I do not have internet right now, but thankfully, since this Xbox is my primary Xbox, I can still use Game Pass offline. I think it just has to, like, probably go online weekly to, Oh no, is this a slider puzzle? Oh, it's a slider puzzle. But I think as long as you go on, like, every week or something, it refreshes. It's a spinny puzzle. Oh, corners first. So I was gonna stream today. Possibility that may not happen. Okay, so this was a lot easier than I thought. If it was a true slider puzzle, I would have hated my life. It's that? I don't like how I think it looks kind of fleshy. Oh, it's somebody bowing in reverence. Okay. Wait. Isn't this the archivist? Somebody's stepping on his head. Oh, wait. Is that the Fleshmancer stepping on his head? Is that like his sense of humor? Oh, hello. So yeah, my internet is currently out. I use Xfinity, and honestly, like the whole month, everything was fine. But then today we had an outage. Unfortunately, I can't even use like Xfinity Mobile, which I'd usually use to like augment it or to at least connect my PC, because all of the services in the area are out. And they won't be up for another like 6 hours, possibly. Hopefully it's sooner than that, but we'll see. So I was like, you know what? This is the perfect time to queue up more Sea of Stars. And I actually need to start recording more Dragon Quest Builders, because I think there's only like 3 videos left. I mean, granted, you guys won't know. Well, these are coming out like one after the other. And it's currently like the 2nd of May. So things are queued up to go for a few more days. But yeah, I need more content. So we're going to work on that. Also, you might notice I might be a little bit more quiet because I turned down I think my mic was a bit too loud. Like, I wasn't as crunchy as I could be, but I was definitely like hitting the max really easily in OBS, and I think I might have been like a little overdoing it. So I turned it down a bit, but everything should still be good. Anyway, let's see what's in here. Vial of Time. Oh, okay. Because he did say it was in a puzzle, and I was wondering why this was like a fleshy chest. So the Vial of Time we need to use to make the concoction that we need to do a thing. I forgot. We need it, but it takes thousands of years. That's the thing. But the Vial of Time can whip it up in mere seconds, from what he said. He better not have been lying to us. We know where he lives. We're about to go back there. Okay, so we'll teleport directly into his room. He probably saw that puzzle. Maybe that's why he didn't want to go get it himself. It's embarrassing, you know. Up. So I might need to turn up the volume. I was sitting at the PC the last time I recorded, and now everything's really quiet because I turned it down. Because my center speaker is right in front of me at the keyboard. But I would like to hear the game. Resh'an, we have your vial. It appears so. Let's make sure it's not an imitation. Garl, would you kindly throw it at the wall? With all your strength. Won't it break? Hopefully. Well, okay. Whoa! Vial of Time, oh, how I've missed you. Thank you for recovering my most prized possession. You have shown much bravery. Well, we also beat up a dweller. You better hold up your end of the bargain now. No more errands. Oh, make no mistake. I'm coming with you. What? What? But not to fight. What? But my code is strict, so there are rules. First, I may assist in battle, but it is not my place to win for you. What? What does that mean? As such, I will match your power, but never exceed it. Wait, you're really going to? Next, no one other than the four of you can be aware of my true identity. You are to refer to me exclusively as Resh'an, and never as the Immortal Alchemist. You got it! Might want to be extra careful around Teeks, though. Lastly, and most importantly, I am under no circumstances allowed to fight a dweller. If a confrontation occurs with the Dweller of Strife, that fight will be yours and yours alone. Understood. I mean, I'm okay with that. Shall we go then? Resh'an? You can't go out like this. Your robes are all tattered. Oh? Yeah, you look like... Not to mince words. You look like shit, bro. If you don't want people to know you're immortal, maybe clothes that have been decaying for millennia aren't the safest bet. Oh, fair enough. Oh, whoa. Hey, those look pretty nice now. Wow, look, he's so colorful. Better. Totally. You know, I keep, this is so bad. I keep thinking that Garl is winking at people. He's not winking at people. He doesn't have that eye anymore. Then lead the way. Mesa Island is the one with a giant stone head to the northeast. Resh'an the Immortal Alchemist joins the party. Oh yeah, because he has to make the elixir that wakes the Watcher. That was the whole thing. And we had to help the gorilla lady so she could fix that giant statue. So the giant statue pointed in the correct direction. Or the light so it could open the path so we could get his thing. Hi, Teeks. I need to give Teeks so much stuff. It's nice to meet you, Teeks. I'm also a traveler of sorts. Resh'an, huh? So you make potions. You could say that. Now, wait a minute. No. There's more to you. Oh my god, she's too smart. I mean, she is the last historian. Oh, well. I see. Don't worry, I won't tell. Would you mind, though? I mean, he can't do anything about it. If you promise not to tell of my true identity, you can have my story, yes. I promise, just stand still for 1 second here and... Oh yeah, because she's got the magic book. Thanks. But seriously, this is so cool. Hey, we were just wondering what to do with the glass dome. You can use it as a greenhouse. Come, I'll show you. What? Oh, but what about us over here? the real main characters. Potion guy is welcome to stay, of course. Mesa Island, and that's where we're headed. Aye, that'd be roughly to the north of here. Big stone head can't miss it. Just grab the wheel whenever you're ready. But I want to look at the, I wanted Teeks. I gotta talk to Teeks. I guess Teeks is just on the boat? How do I enter boat? Hold to enter boat. Okay. Oh, and you can just save whenever. That's cool. Oh, hello, mole man. We got all the supplies we need. That's a good boat we got. Just gotta treat it well. Okay, so is that glass? Oh wow, that is a nice greenhouse on a boat. Where's Teeks? Mesa Island is to the northeast, the one with the giant stone head. I got it. I just was trying to find out where Teeks went. Oh, there's Teeks. Oh yeah, I should probably give them some music. Hey, what's up? I don't trust the alchemist yet. Well, you didn't trust us for a long time. Are you ever gonna tell us how you can make portals? Like, are you the last of some special magical wheels? Hey, I have music. New music sheets, give them here. Okay, well, you have fun with that. I gotta give Teeks some stuff. Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see here. New story unlocked. The Three Sisters. The Nomads of the Seas. The Vampire Rose. Yeah, let's hear a story. You know what? Because we oh my gosh, there's so many! Vampire Rose. I guess that maybe this came from when we fought the horror or whatever. There was once a botanist who attempted to trick Death by growing a rose so pretty she couldn't bear to reap it. Bitten, Death spiraled into confusion as she appreciated the beauty of life for the very first time. Whether her next action was fueled by jealous rage or opportunistic guile, no one really knows. Using wicked magic, she turned the flower into something even more beautiful, but very cursed indeed. The Vampire Rose. A thing of beckoning beauty compelling all who lay eyes upon it to willingly take part in their own corruption. Rumors of the magical rose reached all corners of the world carrying a simple promise. A promise few could resist, eternal life, provided they could take it. Despite the elation offered by the initial touch, the price became apparent all too quickly. It drained their blood. For every second spent holding the Vampire Rose, a year would be added to one's lifespan. But for every borrowed year, a thorn would grow on one of their bones. Ow! Stories say that, of all the people to touch the Vampire Rose, the most realized their mistake instantly. Having extended their lives by but a single year, they'd release their grip and live on, only with a very painful reminder felt in their every move. But there were others unable to stop themselves and became what few would describe as human, or even alive. Though it is unclear whether the Vampire Rose yet exists, everyone agrees on one thing. It appears that, in the end, Death always gets the last laugh in the face of those foolish enough to try to cheat her. The end. Wow. Awful. Okay. Yes. Three Sisters. What's up with these? It is said that whenever twins are born on a solstice, fate itself flips a coin. Their innate magic would either be incredibly heightened or corrupted into something that ought to be contained for the greater good. That seems like a terrible trade-off. Why can't they just be equal? For generations, many solstice warrior twins have accomplished great deeds, but despite their immense potential, could never ascend into guardian gods. For ascension requires one of the winter and one of the summer, but kindred souls are not meant to part for eternity. Is this talking about the darkness that's inside of our friend there? On a particularly warm summer solstice, Fate's coin landed on its edge and triplets were born. That's a lot. As the Great Eagle's instincts indicated, it soon became apparent that morality had split itself in three, as if to see their innate magic expressed in distinct flavors. Because their actions would inevitably drive them far away from one another, they were given annoyingly similar names. Wow. Moyara, Yomara, and Ramaya. Well, don't people kind of do that a lot with twins and triplets? Annoyingly similar. Oh. Moyara was flown to Mooncradle, where she became a formidable solstice warrior and Zenith Academy's headmistress. Ever the stalwart protector, Moyara gave her life while leading the charge against the Dweller of Strife. Yomara was the neutral one, better known as the Crone of Songshroom Marsh. Wait! Living a secluded life, she is an observer of the distant future, offering cryptic insights on key events and looming threats that may or may not transpire. Isn't that the necromancer we beat the hell out of? By age 5, she had correctly predicted that the Fleshmancer would leave if the Dweller of Strife were defeated, at the cost of Moyara's life. Despite her immense power, she remains impartial in all conflicts. Meanwhile, or is it Ramaya? Ramaya devoted her every waking moment to studying what could be understood of the Fleshmancer's ways, and developed forbidden arts of her own. Okay, it was Ramaya. Through her understanding of blood magic, she became the first necromancer and devised a way to trap souls within objects. One notable invention of hers is candles that never burn out, noticeable by Ramaya's signature green fire. Oh, well, we have one of those. Though their extreme commitment to differing paths, the three sisters have prompted countless musings on the choices one makes in life. To live bravely and selflessly like Moyara, and embrace an early death while fighting for a worthy cause, or to live a quiet and peaceful, albeit solitary life, like Yomara, foregoing ambition for the sake of safety, but never discovering one's true self. Or perhaps to indulge oneself like Ramaya, with utter confidence in her ability to overcome any retribution she might face as a result of her corruption. Could the three sisters truly be a trick of fate, or the spiteful game of gods unknown? Or is it simply that, in our search for a meaning, we sometimes mistake pure happenstance for prophecy? I mean, that one sounds pretty likely. It's probably for the best that we shall never know. The end. Thanks. Yes, please. The Two Alchemists. I wonder where she got this one from. Countless millennia ago, two powerful alchemists named Resh'an and Ephorol set out to recreate the elixir of life, and succeeded. As all things in alchemy come at a price, the gift of immortality caused their bodies to decay, leading them to conceal their hideousness under colorful robes. Teeks, that's rude. You just talked to this guy. Reveling at first in the bright side of their immortal coil, they spent centuries nurturing the world and creating wonders to inspire its mortals. Over time, however, Ephorol grew increasingly jealous of the ephemerality he would never taste again. Thus began his wicked journey into the forbidden schools of alchemy, human alchemy. A journey which would see every last bit of good in his heart dissipate as he experimented with soul, bone, flesh, and blood alike. As fate would have it, Ephorol fully embraced evil and emerged as the Fleshmancer, a vengeful immortal plaguing the world with his monstrous creations. Resh'an tried intervening as best he could, but all that ensued was unspeakable chaos and collateral damage as the two former friends fought with godlike power. So maybe that's why he doesn't want to fight him. He just doesn't want to destroy the world. After much struggle, Resh'an discovered the flesh minion's only weakness to be solar and lunar magic, a power bestowed upon those born during a solstice. Oh! He began training these children to become solstice warriors, singularly tasked with culling the numbers of the Fleshmancer's creations. But Ephorol's knowledge was also growing. Eventually, he became capable of creating oddities of unlimited potential, known as dwellers. They would be impervious to all forms of magic, except during a total eclipse when solstice warriors could have a very short window to attempt taking them down. And dwellers, it turned out, were creatures in development, feeding on local life. Left to their own devices for too long, they would evolve into world eaters, spelling doom for all. Armed with the knowledge and power, solstice warriors would patrol the world, tracking dwellers to determine which should be taken down during the next eclipse. If they remained vigilant, there would never be a world eater, but Resh'an knew such a stalemate would only cause Ephorol to devise something even worse. In a desperate attempt to get ahead, Resh'an boldly performed transmutation alchemy on the very space-time continuum itself. After successfully splitting reality into countless timelines and parallel worlds, he shelved his alchemy vial and took up the mantle of archivist. On an endless journey across all realities, he would catalog every possible outcome in search of a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Meanwhile, Ephorol rejoiced at the infinite number of opportunities for destruction that had just opened up to him. To find some measure of peace amidst their mortal conflict, the two alchemists made a pact to let the fate of each timeline play out on its own. And so the game of cat and mouse began, played by dwellers and solstice warriors on one level and by Resh'an and Ephorel on another. Across a myriad of timelines and over innumerous centuries, some worlds would never be visited by Ephorel, while others would be cursed by his mark. Once marked, it was only a matter of time until the world met its finality, often following centuries of struggle. Each would either be destroyed by a world eater or permanently saved by the ascension of a pair of solstice warriors into guardian gods. As to when Resh'an's plans on recomposing the timelines, or whether he even knows how, remains to be seen. The end. Wow. Well, fair. Okay. Next. Hey, yes, let's hear the final story that we have right now. The Nomads of the Seas. It was like a dream. No one believed it at first, that their seemingly eternal journey could finally be over. Why them? And with the current Oracle of Tides being so young, who could confirm the long-awaited discovery? But in their heart of hearts they knew, before them, appearing even more vividly than in their visions, stood the Tower of Ansudlo. We went there. And so it was that the Nomads of the Sea, who had traversed abyssal plains since time immemorial, would settle at long last. Having reached their promised land, they started building next to the tower. In Dakari village, generations would come and go, each following the guidance of their respective Oracle of Time. Since that day, they have been the guardians of Ansudlo, waiting for those destined gates to open. Still thinking about the other, more depressing stories. In this new era, memories of their nomadic days live on in classic tales, retelling the deeds of great explorers and formidable warriors. The most popular by far is the Battle of Fate's Goyo. A story with so many versions, it may very well just be a myth. To the best of their abilities, historians have pieced together hints from various retellings of the battle, some even dedicating their lives to the subject. It is generally accepted as fact that the Dakari almost went extinct while crossing the territory of a gigantic sea slug. What happened next is a matter of much debate, depending on the interpretation of key passages and the credibility of certain sources. Some claim that the Battle of Fate's Goyo never happened, dismissing it as a fabrication meant to scare off would-be pillagers of ancient Dakari treasure. This theory is mostly seen as a stretch, however, given that such looters' inability to breathe underwater would already be deterrent enough. I mean, that is fair. Some historians say that giant sea slug was defeated when the Dakari made their last stand on a flat-topped seamount, giving the story its title. For others, the scripture about sunken ruins are simply too consistent to be ignored. According to this version of events, the nomads sealed the monster away when they realized they couldn't defeat it. The key was then just split into 3 equal parts, each waiting somewhere in the deep blue for future heroes brave enough to rid the world of its threat. The end. Didn't I fight the sea slug? Yeah, boss slugged. Yeah, so I beat the slug. Oh, this is feats. Okay. I've only been playing for 16 hours. It feels like so much fish caught. Only 35, 69, nice. God, there's a lot of feats left. Oh, wait. Some of them are anglies. What, is that catch every fish? Bring all, 60 conches! Catch every fish species at least once. So there's 23. So I'm missing 11 more fish species. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, weird. Oh, just a second. I mean, you can. Sorry, I'm talking to my friend because she wants to play Claire Obscura, and She's technically on my Game Pass, but she got a new PC, so I think she hasn't. I don't know if she I don't know if she connected stuff. Okay, I guess she's got to check that because I was like, no, like the Oblivion Remastered, Clair Obscur, a lot of stuff is on Game Pass now. Granted, they're really pushing for you to get like the upgraded versions, but you don't really need them. Oh, what is this? Hey, we're gonna go in there. Skyward Shrine Bridge. I bet I can't get in here yet, but I want to check it out anyway. Oops, that's a climbing point. Okay, this does not look like something I can do right now. That's fine. It's also really annoying because I can't... It's hard to communicate people when you don't have internet, you know? I mean, I've got my mobile data, but it's way easier just to do everything, like, on the same time. Oops! Oh, I forgot I can change time while I'm in... I can just change time whenever the hell I want. I forgot. Oh, I don't know why I assumed it had to be right next to the things. Okay, so we can't do anything about that. Oh, wait. Is somebody holding a crystal here? Where does that go? Well, I'll have to figure that out, I guess. Let's worry about that later. Oh yeah, this is the head. We gotta wake him up. Mesa hike. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. My friend's still a part of my Microsoft family, but they have to be, like, signed in. Now, 150 years should do it. Hup! Is he gonna open his eye? Oh, God! Okay, he's more fleshy looking than I thought. Good morning, Kukar. Master, have you come to check on my work? I like his little profile picture. As you can see, I have not faltered. I commend your dedication. Thank you, Master. What's going on? Why'd you wake me up? The water has risen quite a lot. How long was I asleep? Like, is there a whole body under there? An irrelevant matter. Ampharos left a long time ago and his acolytes have lost most of their powers. It will not happen again anytime soon. I understand. How can I help? These people are your friends. I understand. Your turn? What does that mean? What do you mean, my turn? Hello, Kukar. Greetings, friend. Can you help us in any way? My main duty is to hold Mesa Island at this precise altitude. Anything I can do without hindering my grip, I will gladly oblige, friend. We want to explore your island. Could you remove the barrier for us? Oh, surely you know of the evil castle that sits there. It is no place to send a friend. That's still where we're headed. I will not send friends into danger. I refuse. Darn it. Well... excuse me. What did you just throw at this man? Did you put him to sleep? What is that? What are you doing? What are you chucking at this bro? Is he gonna be angry when he wakes up? Did you just... No, he just like wiped his memory. Oh no. Good morning, Kukar. Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not... Okay. Commend your dedication. Thank you, Master. How can I help? These people are adventurers on a very important mission and require your help. I understand. Try again. Wow. Okay. Just the same thing? Please. Ah. Hello, Kukar. Greetings, adventurer. Have you met my brothers Extol and Yeet? Oh, they're your brothers. I can help you get into them in no time at all. Just sail into my mouth and choose a destination. But why is it mouth? That's... Okay, that does sound useful. But for now, what we need is for you to remove the barrier on the island. I see. One moment, please. Ba-boom. Oh, this place looks pretty nice for Evil Castle, you know? Damn, son. Oh. Finally. Thanks, Kukar. Naturally, safe travels, adventurers. Up we go, then. I hope that Kukar gets to walk around soon. Well, I don't know. Can you guys move other than, like, your arms and stuff? Thanks for keeping an eye on me, Kukar. You're a cool guy. Okay, sorry, I had to copy my username and password for my friend. Okay. Oh, sorry everybody. It's just things are weird today without internet. I really hope they're supposed to finish it by 4 p.m., which is like 5 hours from now. I really hope they finish it before then because I'd like to stream today, but we'll see what the fates have in store. This place is super colorful and not in the kind of red that I was expecting from Hills of Intent. From, you know, a Fleshmancer place. What the hell are those? You know what? Before I go up there, I'm going to collect honey? Sap? What? Oh, syrup? Maple syrup? Maple syrup! Underrated yet overpriced? I mean, they're not wrong. Maple syrup here in America is very expensive. And also, most people are like, this isn't even real maple syrup. And I'm like, bro, I don't know the difference. Okay, are you... That's talk. They're talk. Oh god, now I gotta like send a code. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know if I have this code for her. Oops. Oh boy. Sign in another way. Show other text. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Some of this stuff is time sensitive, so I'm like, okay, I gotta get this done. Okay, yeah. We will send code to me. Oh, Jesus. Why do they gotta make things so complicated? Just let me share shit with my friend. Okay. God. I mean, shit. If I had internet, I would be able to do the remote doodad. Okay. Okay. Okay, my God, just let me do stuff. Okay, let me fight a little. Press an R. These things have a lot of health. What is he gonna do? Oh, okay. That was a lot less than I expected. Sunball. Okay. Oh, what does he do? I don't understand that. Oh my God, never mind. Samsung, why do you need to have a special pass? I don't care. Cancel. I don't care about that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anyway, let's go. Sorry. But man, all I want to do is make it so my friend can play a game she wants to play. Microsoft. I mean, you're still doing better than Nintendo. I'm pretty annoyed now that I realize that the freaking God damn it. The virtual cards are really just a way to keep people from game sharing. Because on paper, God damn it, I'm sorry, smashing. They sound great, and I mean the idea of it is good, but the fact that you have to link the switches via near field connection, like, sucks. Because it really, like, I have literal family members in my Nintendo Switch like family plan. None of my family members live near me, so I can't share any games with them because we can't physically get close enough to tap switches so we can share virtual console stuff. So I'm hoping that they kind of relax a little bit on that and make it so that you can do it remotely. Because, I mean, honestly, then at least even if it's only to family members rather than to everybody, you can still, that makes it a lot easier because family members aren't always in the same place. We're adults. Like, do they expect everybody to live within like 5 miles of each other? Like, I haven't lived within 5 miles of my brother and sister in like a decade. And that's when we were living in the same place. Oh! Okay, let's do Dash Strike. Let's see if that'll interrupt. Nope. I wonder what's weak against. Poison, maybe? Mirror attack? Ow! Sorry you took, like, the full stinky blast of that. Wait, oh, his regular attack is what? Oh. Arcane damage while pulling enemies together? Weird. Okay. Frick. Everything worked out. My friend now has access, and she can play Claire Obscure to her heart's content. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I could honk things, but I want my maple syrup. Delicious maple. Oh, I see. Ah, haha. This is a pretty cool mechanic. I'm not gonna lie. Once I remember how things work. How are we? Oh. Okay, that one. Is it just in twos? Okay, it's in twos. Oh, that. I bet it's gonna. Okay. Oh. Haha! Ooh. I should have get an achievement for making the biggest leaf pile. Okay, what is this gonna do? Ooh, it opened a thing. Ooh. Vial and Resh'an learn the combo skill Arcane Moons. Okay. Actually, how strong is he? I mean, he is strong. He's got quite a bit of health. He's got pretty good attack power. His defense is super high. Magic attack is the highest. Magic. He's pretty goddamn strong. I'll give him power belt. Okay. Uh-oh. Bonk, bonk. None of that mess. Ow, I covered too soon. Quill shot. Is that everybody? It sure is. Arcane moons? So I guess arcane damage is now a thing? Whoa! Okay, that's different. I thought I was gonna do the usual thing. Where I, oops. Well, you know, you knock it back, because I thought it was going to be like a combo attack, kind of like Soonerang. Whoa, okay. Calm down. Oops, I did it too soon. Ebb? Oh. Sure. Oh, so arcane and poison. Okay. Ow. Why are you guys so rude? Haha! Shoot. Didn't really do as much as I would like. What is this? Oh, quill shot. Uh-oh. She might be dead. Nope, we're fine. Goodbye. Hell yeah, okay. You know, I'm kind of surprised. I've yet to see a campfire in this place. There's a person. Some people say this is a bad spot for a shop, but I bet others will follow in my tracks. Ooh. Oh, everything's expensive. Do I have, I never put that lid on him. Oh, when did I get Oaken armor? Jeez, that's really good. Oh, I have 2, okay. Okay. Peach strudel? That does definitely worth the hassle. Okay, well. Sell that. So now I can sell the Dakari armor. And then I can buy Oaken armor. Sell that. Okay. Man, even with the cheaper shops, stuff is not really that cheap, honestly. Like, holy crap. Let's see. I don't know if there's a campsite nearby. I might just have to cut it off and then keep going. I mean, the internet's still not back, so I'm gonna be doing this for for a few sessions, which is really what I need to do. I mean, I keep telling myself I need to have more recording sessions to make sure that I definitely have plenty of content like flowing. And that, and darn it. Oh, that's why. Duh, I was like, this one looks a little strange because it's up on a rock. Hell yeah. See what's in this chest. I swear to God, if it's some Oaken armor. No, it's a maple cork. Gonna assume that that's okay. Withered cork. Need of a replacement. Heavy for its size. Okay. I guess that makes sense that his thing would just be him throwing his vial since it's... Well, it's not indestructible, but it definitely comes back every time you break it. Let's get to the next screen and see what's going on. Phew. I mean, the last video went on for a while, but that was also because I was fighting, like, a boss. And I wasn't gonna, like I said, I wasn't gonna stop, like, mid-boss fight. Oop. There we go. Hup. This perspective's pretty cool. All right. And hup. Rainbow conch. Over here. I'm just used to them giving you, like campfires like every few seconds. Like, nothing wrong with that. It's good to be able to know that you got that peace of mind of saving and healing and all that. Maybe in here. I think they're gonna fight. I feel like they're gonna fight me. Well, you know what? This is a good time to end it. We'll fight these guys next time. And we'll start it off with a bang. But for now, thank you all for being here and for hanging out. We now have... I really was not expecting Resh'an to join the team, to be perfectly honest. But here we are. And he definitely looks like every other person all wrapped up and hiding his face. You know? It's fine. But as always, thank you all for being here and hanging out. Sea of Stars has been fantastic. I will see you guys for the next recording. Have a great day. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, all that for more of this and Dragon Quest and whatever the hell else I end up playing. I probably will play Claire Obscure. I might make that the next thing after this. Or Dragon Quest Builders. Whichever one I finish first. Probably this one, because Dragon Quest Builders is anything like the second one. It's going to be incredibly long. But it's fine. Anyway, I'll chat with you guys later. Have a great one. Thank you so much for being here.